Hello dear friends and welcome back to Electronic Box. Today I have an interesting video for you. We will compare two microphones that differ significantly in terms of price, origin and other factors. However, they are quite similar in many other aspects. Both are shotgun mics. They match well with one another theoretically. They are widely used worldwide and both have solid reputations. I'm excited to compare the industry standard Sennheiser MKH 416 with Rode's best shotgun microphone, the NTG3. Let's start with pricing. As of today, May 28, 2024, the MKH 416 costs around 1,000 euros while the Rode NTG3 is 500. Here the NTG3 wins big because for the price of one 416 you can buy two NTG3s. Rode is made in Australia while Sennheiser is a German company, although many of their products are produced abroad. I should mention that I bought both mics with my own money, so I'll be completely honest in my comparison. I've had Sennheiser for many years, and it is one of my all-time favorite mics. So I might be a little biased, but I'll do my absolute best to stay neutral. To ensure fair comparison, I will record both mics with my Zoom F6 recorder. I will also play some pink noise on my phone before that, and I will adjust both mic levels to be the same. Then I'll talk into the mics to compare their sound capabilities. Also, the first part of the comparison will be natural without plugins like EQ, compressors and limiters. And the second part will be with plugins, but the preset will be the same for both mics, again to be fair. I will mark where I use plugins later on. This is my first day with the Rode, which I just arrived today, so I'm using it right now. With Sennheiser, I've done countless local commercials for national TV stations, radio and cinema. I've used also for many interviews the same mic as a reporter's mic. Let's start with the noise test. I'm in a vocal booth with around minus 60 dB noise floor. Of course, this is not a scientific test, but a real-life test, which I found more legitimate and what people want, practical results, not just figures that can be manipulated. Now I'll keep quiet for 10 seconds, then I will reply the recording with a 10 dB gain boost to hear the noise pattern more clearly. Next, let me share some details about the two mics. The NTG3 is a broadcast-grade shotgun microphone designed for the most demanding shots that require high-resolution broadcast audio. It features RF bias technology that provides superior resistance to moisture and condensation, making it suitable for outdoor shots in adverse conditions. The NTG3 has a rich, warm sound and tightly controlled polar pattern with exceptional off-axis performance and no coloration. It is also highly regarded for voiceover work, where its natural tone and punch deliver exceptional performance for a wide range of voice types. Now a few pros and cons for each mic, while we add plugins from this moment onwards. Sennheiser MKH 416 Pros. Industry standard. 416 is widely regarded as the industry standard for film, television and broadcast. Its reputation is well-deserved due to its consistent performance. Sound quality. It has a bright, clear and natural sound, making it excellent for dialogue and voiceover work. The high intelligibility and low self-noise make it a preferred choice for professionals. Build quality. The MKH 416 is rugged and durable, designed to withstand the harsh environments and demanding use. High directivity. Its supercardioid polar pattern offers excellent rejection of off-axis sounds, making it ideal for isolating the subject in noisy environments. Cons. Price. At around €1,000, it's significantly more expensive than the NTG3, which might be a consideration for budget buyers. Moisture sensitivity. While it's generally reliable, it's not as moisture resistant as the NTG3, which can be a limitation in very humid conditions. Now about Rode NTG3 Pros. Value for money. The NTG3 is about half the price of the 416, offering great performance at a more accessible price point. Sound quality. It provides rich, warm sound that is highly regarded for both voiceover and ambient recordings. It competes very closely with the MKH 416 in terms of audio quality. Moisture resistance. The NTG3's RF bias technology makes it highly resistant to moisture and condensation, making it a better choice for outdoor use in challenging weather conditions. Build quality. Like the MKH 416, the NTG3 is also robust and well built, suitable for a variety of professional applications. From the negative side, slightly less directivity. This can be both positive and negative. While still excellent, the NTG3's off-axis rejection isn't quite as strong as the MKH 416, which can be a minor drawback in very noisy environments. Slightly heavier. The NTG3 is a bit heavier than the MKH 416, which might be a consideration for some users when handling or mounting the mic. Here, the most important specs for these microphones. Both have a frequency range of 40 Hz to 20 kHz. The maximum SPL is 140 dB for the NTG3 and 135 dB for the MKH 416. The equivalent noise level is 13 dB for both mics. Remember, they are both condenser microphones and require 48-volt phantom power, so your mixer or recorder must support this feature. Comparing the MKH 416 to other less popular shotgun microphones is like removing cotton plugs from your ears. It's the wow effect. The MKH 416 is indeed a remarkable mic. On the other hand, the Rode NTG3 is also very popular and widely used, providing absolute strong competition. Now it's time for the final words. I will listen to the recordings first, and then I will come back with my conclusions and feelings about this comparison. So, the Sennheiser MKH 416 and the Rode NTG3s are both excellent shotgun mics, each with its own strengths and specific use cases. Both microphones are outstanding choices for professional audio recording. If budget is a primary concern, the Rode NTG3 offers exceptional value for performance that closely rivals the MKH 416. Its moisture resistance makes it particularly appealing for outdoor and location shots. On the other hand, if budget allows, the Sennheiser MKH 416's superior directivity and long-standing reputation as the industry standard make it a top choice for many professionals in film and broadcasts. Ultimately, the choice actually is between the two mics come down to specific needs and preferences. For instance, if you work in diverse and potentially harsh environments, the NTG3's moisture resistance could be a decisive factor. If you need the absolute best in sound isolation and clarity, the MKH 416's slightly better performance in those areas might justify the double in the cost. There you have it, friends. My super honest review / comparison dedicated to Rode NTG3, one of my new favorite shotgun mics, and the all-time classics Sennheiser 416 that still holds well in 2024. I'm your host Nico, signing off Electronic Box. Regards from Bulgaria, be well and stay safe. Peace.